I'm recording this and I truthfully don't know if I'll ever post this. I just want to say it's November 1st. It's been November 1st. I had a very weird, off-putting dream that felt a little bit too, it felt a little bit too real. I think I was projecting. I was astral projecting. I think I astral projected in my dream, you guys. Like I was semi-aware that I was in a dream. So let me explain the dream to you guys because they say as soon as you wake up and you experience a dream, you got to either write it down or it's just so much. I think I'm just going to do it in video form. So I'm going to be very transparent. Um, this is going to get, this is going to be weird. This is for my spiritual people. So I wake up. Well, no. I well, you see, well, technically, was I awake? I don't know. I was in my bed. Mind you, I want to let y'all know the room that I was in was not this room. It was very kind of weird. It was a regular bedroom, but it just wasn't my bedroom. I was in some bedroom and I was in the process of having intimacy with myself. Okay? Um, yeah. Literally, it started off like that, like just off rip, which was, you know what I mean? I mean, that is not out of the ordinary, but for a dream to start off like that is very strange. I've never really had a dream like that. So cool. As I am having intimacy with myself, I am watching three people. I'm not gonna go into that, but it was a three people situation on my phone. Like literally not even 2 minutes later, I have a organism, right? After the organism, I'm like, all right, let me get up, let me go do something. Why? I don't know. I get up, I turn around to look at my bed, and literally right like beside my bed on like the right corner on the not on the like it's not in well, okay. I don't know why I turned around to look at my bed. This dream, it's making sense, but it's out of the ordinary. It's really out of the blue. So as I turn to look at my bed, out of nowhere, a white spider kind of creeps from underneath. So imagine the bed is behind me, right? My bed is behind me. This is the front of the bed. The side of the bed is facing vertically, right? A spider creeps from underneath my bed. Now, this ain't no regular spider. At first, I was just like already scared because it was a spider. But the more I look at the spider, I realize, wait, this is a white spider. I've never seen a white spider in my life. And when I dream about things that I've never seen, things that I've never really experienced, it's always something special. Something about this dream tells me I was actually contacted. I'm gonna let y'all, we gon' let's go. So the spider was white. And the more I look at this spider, I realize this ain't no regular spider. There's something different about this. Like, so I'm slowly but surely creeping towards my door, right? The bed is, okay, the bed is here in my POV. The bed is here, the door is here. I'm slowly but surely creeping towards my door, but I'm stepping backwards. I'm doing a backwards creep because I'm like, I don't know what this shit, like it look like it ready to attack right before like I'm like 3 steps away. The door is right here. I'm kind of like right here. Right before I can take a couple more steps to reach the door, this spider out of nowhere has an evolution. It transforms, bitch. Transformer, yes, it transformed. And when I say it transformed, a regular spider, right? Think of a regular spider, little head, big body. On top of this big body, right? It grows like another body like this. Like think of the snowman type situation. And on top of the peak of this spider comes out some type of projector thing. Like a projecting, like you know how in school they have the projectors and you could see like it's kind of like a screen portrayed by light. So I'm like, oh, I'm just sitting there taking it all in. I don't know. This dream, in my opinion, I felt like I was a little bit delayed in this dream. I was just like, I was like, eh, like, okay, mm. What's going on? So the spider out of nowhere, y'all, the spider begins talking. I know I be smoking Mary Jane, but I was not high in this dream. I was completely sober. The spider starts talking, and the spider, I forgot, I think the spider started off saying like we've been drawn here, like I've been we've been pulled here, basically saying that they felt a magnetic pull to come to me, right here, meaning earth to me. We've been pulled here to contact you. You know, you see what you just did, talking about my intimacy, my solo intimacy situation, because they came like right after the organism. They said, you see what you just did there? um and mind you, this being is very peaceful. Oddly, I thought it was going to be on some like, you coming with us, like I thought it was going to be that. This alien, y'all see where I'm getting with this? This alien is speaking peacefully. It's just like it's trying to genuinely explain to me why it's there. So it's like, yeah, you see what you just did there? Like, that's our thing. That is what we do. Like, basically, this organism was explaining to me that it feeds off of the orgasm when humans take place in multiple situations, usually three. The number was three. They feed off of that sexual intimacy practice. I think they just feed off of organisms, period. So, anywho, but especially when it involves three people either watching them or taking actual part in a three-person situation. And as it's explaining to me, this whole, and then they also describe themselves as a cult because they kept saying we. As it told me this weird thing, on the projector was three people engaging in intercourse. Like it was actively showing me like what it's drawn to, why was it pulled to me. Whew. Then it starts to transition. I'm trying to say this before I lose it all. Like I'm my mind, like I'm trying to say this before the dream flees my mind, because when I wake up, the dream, my memory be going like this. Um and I feel it going away. So let me, so after this, they start talking about. I probably said a little something. It don't even matter, y'all, because it was my new. I probably was like, oh, okay, like in my head, I was definitely thinking this shit is weird. It feels too real. That was the one thing about this dream. It felt too real. Like I was actively, like I felt awake. So as I'm in this dream, they slowly start to transition from explaining to me why they're here to slowly telling me like they want me to join. They're like, yeah, your energy. They told me something about my energy. My energy is powerful, and they would love to. I mean, like, no shade, they just want to use my energy. Like, that's what it came off as. But they were just like, yeah, we would love to have you a part of us. You know, your energy is very not magnetic, but they said something like it's very powerful, and we would love to have you on our team type shit. Like, I was like, oh, like, you know what I mean? I wasn't really saying much. I'm like, I'm taking it all in. Then they slowly but surely start to inch their way towards me. And I kid you not, they're saying, join us, join us, join us, join us. Y'all, I begin to slowly back away. I'm just like, like I wasn't really saying much. I'm like, well, because at first, you know what's so crazy about all of this? I was really gonna say yes at first until I realized, like, wait, why are these people stuck together like after they do the do? Like after they participate in the inner, why are they stuck together? And it showed me what it does. Like it was really weird. It showed me what it does. So let me backtrack a little bit while it was explaining to me the whole like cult like situation and what they do. They basically, this spider latches onto your face, That is how you join the clan. Like it chooses you by latching onto your face and then it like interjects something in your face. I wasn't able to clearly see. It showed me on the projector. Obviously this didn't happen in the dream. It showed me on the projector. It latches on to your face. And then like once it latches on, it kind of feels as though it's always there, like they're always watching. So this weird alien thing always has its eyes on you once it has you, right? Once it possesses you. And it encourages you to participate in sexually deviant behavior, right? Mainly participating in intimacy events in three, right? And I automatically thought of some celebrities. I don't know why. A white male popped up into my head. I don't know who, but a white male celebrity popped up into my head. And it was not a specific celebrity. I just thought of oh, this reminds me of some celebrities. And in my head, I was like, probably a white male in fucking Hollywood. But anywho, I slowly but surely start to creep out. And out of nowhere, this projector thingy it transforms into like a hand. It transforms into a hand and it starts moving around like trying to grab me, but still being subtle. Very weird. Like this didn't feel aggressive, but very discreetly aggressive. Anywho, I end up backing away, and I slipped through the door. The door was already like slightly open. I slipped through the door and I ran. I ran down this random ass house, like down the hallway, and I think my mom was there. I think my mom was there. Nobody that I really knew was there. And I think I told her the situation, or no, I don't know if I don't think I told her. I think I was just like, yeah, I'm not orgasming no more. I was like, yeah, I'm going completely celibate. Like I'm not organisming no more. Like basically, I think the theme, what really took place, because in a way, I had another dream too. Like I weirdly transitioned. Like no, right after this dream, I realized I was in a dream. Like I already kind of knew because it felt too real, but then I fully came to the realization like I was in a dream. And I literally said to myself in this dream, this is the journey of my astral projection. This is my astral projection journey. If y'all don't know about astral projection, it is when you can propel your soul, not your physical body, your soul into other um dimensions, if that makes sense. Portals for per se. And so um I was like, yeah, this is the start of I think I'm astral projection. I think I astral projected into some, I don't know. Cause that alien thing, it seemed very real, like it was detailed. Like I can't tell you exactly what it looked like now, but I can tell you it was all white, just white, very white, with black eyes. Like a regular, like I can't describe what type of spider it would be, but ugh. Moral of the story, this dream told me that what I felt like this dream was meant to tell me is, and I've already said this, we as humans, what we don't realize is that our energy is very powerful. We generate our own energy. We don't have to live parasitically off of other people's energy unless you're an energy vampire, because there is some people like that. But for all my creatives, for all my people who you generate your own energy, especially if you're an empath, you feel things on a deeper level. That's even more powerful because your energy is more intense, your aura is more intense, probably more vibrant too. um when we send out certain vibrations through energy, like for example, say I'm feeling angry, or scratch that, I'm feeling depressed, I'm feeling sad. That is a very powerful emotion. First of all, it's already powerful because we're humans, we generate our own energy, but it's so intense, right? I'm feeling depressed, I'm feeling okay. That's sending out a vibration to intergalactic beings, interdimensional beings, right? And that's calling them down, and you're attracting those beings based on the vibration you give. For example, when I had sleep paralysis, I was sad. I was depressed at the time. I was probably about to get into a depression. And I did my research. Not only does it feed off of sadness, it feeds off of fear. And I was very, very scared for a long time. Even still to this day, I'm scared to go to sleep because I'm scared I'm going to wake up and see something. Okay. Um, so yeah, that's what it taught me. And then it also taught me that interdimensional beings are real, and I don't care what nobody has to say. I don't care if you think this shit is fake and you think I pulled this shit out my ass. I'm literally in my pajamas. What just woke up because you can tell because of my eyes and my voice. This is real. Like this shit is real. That was not a dream. I literally said to myself in my dream, this is the beginning of my astral projection journey. Like I finally astral projected because I don't know about y'all. I've been trying to astral project and I finally did it. But I think it was by way of this intergalactic being contacting me. And I know this shit is real because I've never dreamt anything like this before. I never heard of an alien spider. I only dream things that are familiar to me. So I want you guys to know that. Same thing when you are organisming, which is very powerful. Organisming is a very powerful, energetic thing. The things I was organisming to was drawing and calling that interdimensional being towards me. It was sending out signals. That's how powerful our energy is. Like I said, whether you want to believe me or not, it's true. The real truth. And that's why I don't believe in Christianity because they teach you the power is outside of you. No, the power is in you. I don't care if y'all think I'm a devil worshiper or what, but I'm here to tell you the power is within you. It's not in another God. It's not in the God is within us. We are a part of God. That's why our energy is so powerful. That's what they don't want to tell you. That's why I this is the second time, y'all. The second time an interdimensional being has contacted me trying to use my energy. I'm already depressed. Like the fuck you want to abuse it for? Like I'm already going through my own shit. Get your own. Like I was very cautious in this dream though. Like yo, I was like my face was like, girl, girl. It showed me and I genuinely feel like this thing contacts. I've never heard anything like this. That's how I know it has to be real. I don't have nothing to base this off of. It has to be real. This did not feel like I was semi aware of everything. It felt too real. It felt too real. And I literally was about to start astral projection too. I was like, hey, I think I was aware. Like, maybe my spirit team was like, nah, bitch, you doing too much. Because actually, astral projection is very scary because you can come across some very hostile um interdimensional beings and they could probably try to take your soul. But I was about to start astral projection, y'all. Like I was wild wasting no time. I'm like, well, now that I dealt with that, time to go. I was ready to break out, y'all. I was like, yay, I'm gonna start astral projection. Girl, I woke up. Like I woke up. Literally, as I said, this is the journey. This is the start of my editor journey. They said no. um, but yeah, you guys. Like I said, be careful of the vibrations that you put out, the emotions that you feel. What emotions are you consistently feeling? All right. It's no shade and it's no secret. I'm not Virgin Mary. Okay. Well, I'm a virgin, but I'm not Virgin Mary. Okay. I do participate in mustard Asian. Okay. And I won't be anymore. Like this shit scared the out of me. So be careful what you are mustard dating to. Y'all, this is real transparent, but I just feel like y'all need to know this. Like it's real. And if you think it's not real, I don't know what to tell you. Like I don't know what to tell you guys. And what also was strange about this night Um, I woke up at 5 a.m. Now, I don't know about you guys. Everybody has a specific time where spiritual things occur. Some people say 3 o'clock. For me, my magic number is five, 4 or 5. Maybe it's because that's my birthdays. Like my birthdays each have a 5 in it. So I don't know, but my magic number is 5. And I woke up by myself. Like I was in a deep slumber, but it felt like I just woke up by myself. Like I was just up. And they say when you wake up and you didn't intend to wake up and it felt like you kind of just woke up out on random, they say that was God. They say it's God or spirit or your ancestors woke you up. They say your ancestors. Your ancestors woke you up, which it happens to me pretty frequently, especially if, say, for example, I have like when I was still in school, I would like not set up my alarm and somehow I would wake up before on time. I would wake up like 2 hours later, which I never wake up around those times. They say your ancestors be waking you up. And right before I went back to sleep, I saw the numbers 5:25 on the clock. Lately, I've also been hearing a tapping at night on like my wall, which is, I want y'all to know, like, even if there was something in these walls, like, it's right by outside. Like, I don't think anything would be able to fit here. I could understand here, tapping here, but the tapping has been like right here. And it'll be like something's been tapping and it's been random, like out of nowhere. Which there is animals around here, but there's no possums, there's no rats. So what's tapping, girl? I've been thinking, like, I don't know, I kind of been scared thinking like some rat is in the wall. Like I'm scared, bitch. You know, I'm from New York. I got PTSD. So, but I tested it out last night. This was before I went to bed, before I woke up on random. I literally was like, cause I noticed sometimes when I pay attention, it stops tapping. Like when I turn my head, it'll stop tapping. I was like, I said something like, stop tapping. Like, y'all, sometimes when you have spiritual, especially if you're like me and you naturally draw in a lot of spiritual beings, whether it's ghosts or interdimensional beings, entities, sometimes you got to be stern with them and tell them to leave you the fuck alone. So I was literally like, stop tapping. And it stopped tapping. I would turn around, go back to doing what I was doing. The tapping would start again. I would look at it, it would stop. Turn around, it would start. Look at it, it would stop. Then I was like, oh yeah, there gotta be like, I don't know if I would say a ghost, but there's something here. So if you believe in the supernatural, I hope you enjoyed this video. That's what I've been dealing with, y'all. I don't know if I'm even gonna upload this. I'm saying y'all, like, I don't even know if I'm gonna upload this. I don't even have my mic set in. Like, that's how you know the real, the raw. I hope you guys can hear me okay, because this is kind of on my knee. Um, but yeah, y'all, that was it. Let me know if y'all had any dream like this. Usually, like a lot of my spiritual dreams have like a sexual like Let me tell you something. The people in Hollywood is nasty. And intercourse is a very powerful, magical exchange. Maybe that's why. I hope y'all enjoy this. Let me know y'all thoughts down in the comments below. This is the real, the raw. Literally the day after Halloween, like November 1st. It was like 12 a.m., like before I went to sleep. Literally the day right after Halloween. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Mwah.